The European champions, who have been drawn in Group A alongside Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay, announced their 26-man squad on Monday morning. For the first time in history, not a single Real Madrid player was included in the squad, with 8 stars from La Liga champions Barcelona in the mix for the campaign. Starman Lamine Yamal has been included, despite suffering a hamstring injury, but there was disappointment for the likes of Huijsen, Dani Carvajal, Robin Lenormand, former captain Alvaro Morata, and Christian Mosquera. De La Fuente initially named a preliminary 55-man squad before cutting it down to 26. However, as reported by Marca, the 64-year-old has also named a B team who will all act as support players at an upcoming training camp. Spain's 26-man squad for the 2026 World Cup in full goalkeepers: Unai Simon, David Raya, Joan Garcia defenders, Marc Cucurella, Alejandro Grimaldo, Pau Cubarsí, Aymeric Laporte, Marc Pubil, Eric Garcia, Marcos Llorente, Pedro Porro midfielders, Pedri, Fabián Ruiz, Martín Zubimendi, Gavi, Rodrigo Hernández, Alex Baena, Mikel Merino, Mikel Oyarzabal forwards, Dani Olmo, Nico Williams, Jeremy Pino, Ferran Torres, Borja Iglesias, Victor Muñoz, Lamine Yamal Spain are amongst the favorites to win this summer's tournament in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, with the reigning European champions looking to lift the trophy for a second time following their success in 2010. In fact, head coach Luis de la Fuente recently described his side as being the favorites alongside 2 other nations. "We have to be cautious, despite being favorites," he said earlier this month. "We have to go with our feet on the ground. I don't shy away. We are favorites, but we're equally as favorites as England or France." Asked about the biggest challenge that comes with his role, De La Fuente added, "The most critical process is scouting players, but the most painful part is leaving out players who are good enough to be there." However, names such as Fermin Lopez, who fractured the 5th metatarsal in his right foot during Barcelona's 3-1 win over Real Betis on May 17th, will not take part alongside Fran Garcia, Dani Carvajal, and Dean Huijsen. In fact, for the first time in World Cup history, Spain's squad does not include any Real Madrid players. Barcelona, on the other hand, have 8 representatives from their La Liga winning squad, including Joan Garcia, Eric Garcia, Cubarsí, Gavi, Pedri, Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres, and Yamal. Como striker Alvaro Morata, who has played a key role for Spain over the years, has also missed out on De La Fuente's squad after failing to score a single Serie A goal across the 2025-26 campaign. Atletico Madrid center-back Robin Lenormand has also been left out alongside Alejandro Balde, Pablo Barrios, Alex Garcia, and Arsenal defender Christian Mosquera. Dean Huijsen sent pointed message to Spain manager minutes before World Cup squad omission. Undoubtedly, the most shocking call was the decision to leave out Real Madrid defender Huijsen, who switched international allegiance from the Netherlands and has been capped 7 times for Spain. He played 40 times in his debut season for Real after signing from AFC Bournemouth, but will not be playing in his first World Cup this summer. For the first time in history, there is not a single representative from Real in Spain's squad at a World Cup. Before the announcement was live, Huijsen took to Instagram to share that he had been included in SofaScoring's Team of the Season. Huijsen reposted the graphic from his father Don, which showed that he was included alongside club teammates Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, and Federico Valverde. His compatriots Pau Cubarsí and Eric Garcia, who won La Liga with Barcelona, were both included in the team and Spain's squad for the World Cup, even though Huijsen had a better rating than them when it comes to statistics.